Hi, Nikki here and welcome to my channel. In this video, I want to share with you the steps I take to write out an effective YouTube script. If you've not done so already, be sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on the bell notification so you're one of the first to know when I publish a new video. Writing a script for my YouTube videos not only helps me save time when it comes to my editing process, but it's also key to attracting more subscribers to my channel. It also helps me plan each video so that I increase my watch time as much as possible. And watch time, if you're not already aware, is one of the key metrics the YouTube algorithm considers when it decides whether or not to push out your videos to more viewers. You can download a copy of the exact same script template that I use to plan my videos, so make sure you keep watching because I'll give you a link a little bit later on. Before I dive into the details, just let me know in the comments box below if you already use a script to map out your YouTube videos. Just give me a yes or a no. Right, so let's get started with tip number 1, which is to write an introduction. Make sure it's short and sweet and certainly no longer than 30 seconds. I have to admit that until recently, my intros were far too long and this was the result. My analytics told me I lost too many viewers during the initial 30 seconds of my videos. It's quite normal to have a bit of a drop-off at the start of a video, but the drop-off shouldn't have been so steep. However, when I changed my strategy, I noticed that viewers were sticking around for longer. Ideally, this is the sort of pattern you should be aiming for. A little drop-off at the start, a pretty steady line across the graph until the end, when naturally people click away right at the end. So how do you prevent people from clicking away during your intro? Number 1, quickly introduce yourself and confirm what the video is going to cover. This should expand slightly on your video title. Do not under any circumstances use the video title as clickbait, because ultimately it will hurt your channel. The content of the video must always deliver what your title promises. Number 2, state how your viewers will benefit from watching your video. If you're creating educational or instructional videos like me, you might want to use a couple of these phrases to start off your intro. By the end of this video, you'll be able to, or in this video, you're going to learn, and then carry on with your intro. This way, viewers are going to stick around for much longer because they know what sort of transformation you're going to deliver. Number 3, spend just a couple of seconds directing people to hit the subscribe button and bell. It might seem a pretty obvious thing to do, but it's well worth giving people a gentle nudge just to encourage them. When you finish your intro, dive straight into the body of your video. Usually I'll deliver this in bite-sized key points. This makes recording much easier for me because I don't have to memorize too much of the script in one go. So film one point, cut the video, start again and repeat the process for as many points as you've got. When you come to save the raw video files, be sure to give each file a clear name so that you can easily then slot them into your video editor. This is going to save you a lot of time when you're trying to work out which order they're supposed to be in. Dividing your video up into distinct points will also give it more structure and ensure you deliver the points effectively, professionally, and with as little waffle as possible. It will also be easier for your viewer to follow and understand, and they'll be less likely to click away. To make each separate point clear, you can add subtitles or graphics to your videos. You can add them via your video editor, or you can actually make them in Canva and then upload them to your video. Another handy tip is to make a note of any B-roll or graphics you want to use in conjunction with your video. I always do this by making a note in the right-hand column of my video script. I'll then double check my notes and then go over to Canva to create any titles or graphics that I want to use. For the final part of your video, you want to include a strong call to action. If you promise something at the start of your video, as I did, you can download a copy of the exact same script template that I use to plan my videos, then make sure you deliver that now. So to download the exact same YouTube video script that I use, make sure you click the link that I've left in the description box below. You can include other calls to action such as join a Facebook group. Coming up in the next video, I'll show you exactly how to create lower thirds or titles in Canva for free. Thank you so much for watching and for your support, and I will see you in the next video.